Ladies and gentlemen, One Piece chapter 1170 is here. It is out. Yes, it has dropped. Let's go. I'm sorry for how incredibly lame this is, and I hate that I have to do this, but so I don't get, so I don't get the higher ups mad at me because, oh, they took down a lot of those Chainsaw Man videos. We are going to read this one in the smaller screen. I will link the chapter in the description if you want to go read it, because I don't think the official comes out for, is it 2 more days? Tomorrow or 2 days from now? But anyway, let's get into the chapter. We got the cover here, the cover of, I guess, this week's Weekly Shonen Jump. It's so funny being a One Piece fan seeing these covers because every time Luffy's in the front, Luffy's the biggest. It's all Luffy. He's so greedy when it comes to these Shonen Jump covers, man. But I mean, this is nice. We got a nice lineup here. We got Ichi, we got Chihiro. Some good shit going on. I haven't read Sakamoto Days in a minute. Like in a hot minute. But anyway, obviously, that's not what you're here for. So, One Piece, chapter 1170. Let me zoom out a bit. Because this is... Oh my god! What? 67. No, stop. Okay. Just zoom it out 50. That's probably safe. Yeah, this is... can you chill out, dude? So we got Jinbei as a ticket clerk. I actually really like the... Am I blocking my own face? Let me move more this way. Okay, yeah. I think this will work for the best, right? We got Jinbei the ticket clerk. He's serving bentos. You got a mini Luffy. You got a... Okay. Now, I don't think I've spoken about this on YouTube at all, actually. Like, I don't even think I've said this. But this, like, God Valley into Harald and Loki shit is literally my favorite stretch of One Piece in years. Like, I think even over the Kuma backstory, this is my favorite stretch of One Piece since, like... Are we gonna say Roof Piece, maybe? Maybe even before Roof Piece, this might be my favorite stretch of One Piece since, like... I don't know. I don't want to say anything too crazy, but this shit is very fun. As a backstory enjoyer, as a flashback enjoyer, okay, I'm having the time of my life. Let's go. The hammer sneak attack. Alright, so Loki's what do you call it? He's fighting the little squirrel thingy. The hammer that's a squirrel. I've seen like a few spoilers, not too many. I'm going into this mostly blind, but I've seen the design of like the squirrel thingy with the little lump on its head. Okay.
Answer me.
Bastard. Who threw that hammer? Come on out. There's gotta be someone here. Whatever, I have to eat the devil fruit. So obviously from last chapter, for those of you that don't remember, right? Harold's gone mad. He's still speaking for the most part sanely, but he's telling everyone like, I'm not in control of my body. You're gonna have to kill me, right? He tells his servants like, yo, tie me up, and they go to tie him up, and he cuts the dude down. And they're like, yo, what the fuck? So Loki's gonna eat the devil fruit. Chitter. Yeah, there we go. There's a thingy. Whoa, you've got to be kidding me. There's no way it's that heavy. Oh my god, yeah, so it broke the ground. And this isn't like a normal ground. This is a ground that regularly holds like giants and shit. This is a castle made for, you know, Harold and Loki and ancient giants and shit. The hell is going on? This is decrepit old castle just falling apart. Ugh. Your efforts are futile, Loki. Generations of rulers have watched over that devil fruit, yet for centuries it has gone uneaten, not by choice, but because no one could eat it. Ragnar simply hasn't deemed anyone worthy. But with my current strength, yeah, so it's no longer Harold's thoughts even being conveyed through these words. Remember, he's fighting Gyaban and Shanks. And they are using Advanced Conquerors Hockey because, I mean, that's the only way to get past the C contract. Which, this is interesting to me, and this is something I haven't seen a lot of people pointing out. If Shanks is using Advanced Conquerors Hockey while he's fighting Harald here, does that mean Blackbeard scarred a fully grown, fully alert, watching, paying attention, and immortal Advanced Conquerors Hockey Shanks? This is a crazy Blackbeard upskill. I mean, this is Shanks with both arms. This is Shanks with the deep sea contract, or not the deep sea, but the shallow sea contract. This is Shanks with Advanced Conquerors Hockey. That's the Shanks that Blackbeard left a scar on? Like, how fucking strong is this guy? And mind you, we saw him go blow for blow with Ace. So how strong was Ace? Just maddening. Just maddening stuff going on here. Those wounds are already causing him a lot of pain. His healing abilities are struggling to keep up. Don't let up and he'll eventually be driven into a corner. Folks like him are weak to Conqueror's Hockey coding. Gyaban. I love that all the giants call him that. How dare you oppose me? Grah! Oop. You bet. We can't let you run wild just because you've gone crazy. Gyaban-san, you're familiar with the weakness of the Knights of God? I can't remember how many times I tried to take you back. That red-haired boy, we know you have him. He looks just like our captain's son. Hand him over. Back then, I'd slice him up and we'd send him packing. So this is Gabon confirming that... I mean, we already knew he had Advanced Conquerors coding, but like, he, Roger, Rayleigh... I don't know if anyone else on the crew was using it, but they were using Advanced Conquerors coding, and they were regularly beating the Gods Knights, so pretty big. Oh yeah, that Summers guy did mention something like that. Those were the days. Frankly, it's surprising that a fighting force like that originates from the Holy Land. Most celestial dragons are useless. Those guys consider themselves divine, living sedentary lives and keeping well clear of our world. I just got off of a 12-hour shift. I apologize if it seems like I'm reading at a first grade level. My bad. Meanwhile, my life's always giving me the chills. You can call that fate. Gyaban, I want to save Harald, but you're the one who told me how hopeless it is once someone becomes a Knight of God. I'm afraid Loki's our best bet. Don't make me repeat myself. Move it, Hammer. So basically, you're the National Treasure's guardian? How can you even move? So Loki's fighting Ragnar, right? The Hammer. And it seems like it's pretty, like they're huffing and puffing and wheezing. It's a fairly even fight that seems to be going on for, a while. Loki's own hammer is broken. What is going on? I am so over this. So at this point, because this is 15 years ago, and giants have like a 3-year to human thing so far. So this is like a 16-year-old Loki. And not only is he being tasked with killing his own father, but he's fighting this Ragnar, which has warded off countless kings of Elbaf's lineage, probably including Harald. And Loki is fighting it. But there's something I want to make very clear. Ragnar not deeming someone worthy could mean, like, it's not that they're not strong enough. It's not even that Ragnar is stronger than them. Maybe it was just so persistent in not letting them have the fruit that they let up. Like, I highly doubt a king of Elbaf would, like, tear up the entire nation trying to get this fruit. If Ragnar didn't deem them worthy, they would just give up, probably. I don't think this means Loki at 16 was stronger than every king Elbaf ever had. Like, that doesn't seem right, but it could be. I'm a Loki fan, so it could be. Fuck it. Maybe that is what it means. My hammer. Yeah, this is the only panel that I actually saw from the chapter before reading. I'll go into the big mode for this. Cute little hammer squirrel with a bump on its hammer, I guess. I don't know what you call the tip of a hammer. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. Be gone. Harold's still in his fit of rage. How are we supposed to end this? Well, honestly, I've never fought one who has conquerors, too. Oh! Wait, so none of the God's Knights have conquerors? Or at least none of the God's Knights that went after Shanks had conquerors? Wow. Wow, so you can make it all the way to the Knights of God with no conquerors? I mean, I guess. Damn. So they really were just living off those emu powers, huh? They didn't have shit of their own. Man. None of the Knights of God had conquerors and they were going after Gold Roger? What? Okay, soldiers, stop Harold. We can't allow him to get his hands on that devil fruit. Yeah. Right, poor Elder Jarul got a sword tossed into his fucking cranium. Last chapter, 2 chapters ago, I forget which. Nobody's stopping Harold except Loki here. No one else in this situation is equipped enough for this situation. Okay, so here we go. Ragnar's giving the nod. He's like, yo, go for it, bro. Loki downs the fruit. Can we... Whoa. Hold on. Can I... What? What is that paneling, Oda? Why is there so much? Can we see what the fruit is shaped like? What is it? I'm gonna make this bigger so you guys can see it too. What is this shape supposed to be? I don't know. Unfortunately, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay, so Loki's got these claws that get sharper and what appears to be like spikes or fur. Then he lets out a roar. That was terrible. I'm sorry. It's like 7 a.m. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Okay. I think I can leave it like this for the rest of the chapter. I think we'll be fine. Squeak! Ragnar's so happy because someone was finally worthy of eating the fruit. And Loki's turned into whatever the fuck this is. Because, you know, we're back to silhouette piece. Did you eat it, Loki? Show me its legendary power. Okay, so Harold's fighting Loki with the fruit. Oh my god. Wow. He's fighting even the turn you would use for the... With one slash, it just destroyed the left side of Harold's body. My god. There we go. There's a shot to the face. Well, he's not really fighting back, it would appear. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. We get like the full shadow right there, don't we? We get like the whatever this is right here. Now I'm not too up on Norse mythology. I don't know what, like, this is Norse, right? Yeah, because they're using the names Loki and Ragnar and shit. It's gotta be Norse. I'm not sure, honestly, what it could be. From the claws and the what do you call it? And the roar. I'm gonna guess it's the wolf, Fenrir. But I don't know. It could be anything, man. It could literally be anything. Cause Loki, like the Loki in the mythology, isn't he like a shapeshifter? So the One Piece Loki could be literally fucking anything, dude. This could be the silhouette of a horse right here. I don't know. I don't know. So Loki has reverted to base for some reason. Did enough damage to Pops and then just became normal Loki again. Huff, huff. I knew it. Loki, you have the blood of a conqueror flowing inside you. Hey, if you've come back to your senses, then it won't last. Don't drop your guard. Look around. I'm beyond redemption anyway. You were being controlled, weren't you? Not quite. It's more like that thing is influencing my thoughts. I started to consider myself a god. You have what it takes to lead Elbaf well. Try to get along more with your brother, though. You're the worst, you know that? Having your own son take your life. What kind of a father does that? One last thing, I almost forgot. I wanted to thank you about Ida. What are you... Burning down Alcohol Village didn't make her better, but I was touched by how much you loved her. It's Alcohol Village? Well, I guess this isn't an official translation. I've been calling it Brewers, and I think that shit sounds dope. Sorry, that has nothing to do with what's going on though. Hurry, it's taking me over again. I'll never forgive you for making me do all the dirty work here. I love you too. And that's it. That's the final clash. Loki kills his... Oh! 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 What a fucking panel. Oh my gosh, Oda? No break next week? No break next week? Or does like the whole magazine have a break and like Oda doesn't have to announce a break? Is there no break next week? Oh my god. Dude, this is one of... What the fuck? Is this just one of my favorite One Piece panels? This might be my favorite panel of the year. I'm trying to think of what other panels we got this year. This might be top one. Oh my god. Loki, my dear son. The only thing that really matters is securing Elbaf's future. And there is the end of King Harald. Okay. My thoughts? I should probably give my thoughts. It's a very good chapter. There's a lot of things that are kind of talked about in this chapter that I think matter more with the rest of the story. Like, not just talked about, but shown. Like, Shanks has a full fucking arsenal. He has the Shallow Sea contract. He has... what do you call it? Advanced Conqueror's Hockey, right? He has both arms, and he gets that scar from Blackbeard. I think he had the Shallow Sea contract. I could be wrong on that. But he has both arms, he has Advanced Conqueror's Hockey, and he still got scarred by Blackbeard. None of the Gods Knights have Conqueror's Hockey, right? Or, I mean, I guess if they have it, they didn't fucking use it when trying to get Shanks back. Loki is the first one to eat this fruit in centuries, including all of the, previous Kings of Elbaf, or many of the previous Kings of Elbaf. Like, there is a lot to unpack here. And we still don't even know what Loki's fruit is. Hopefully we find out, next week, but... Wow, what a fucking chapter. My final rating is going to be 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. I'm going to give that a really high rating. Great lore chapter, great art, especially this... I mean, this hit panel is just beautiful here. This shit is great. That's about it. I'll see you in the next one.